Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of you are really gonna love this one. Meet the brand new AEA BinTac T-50 Extreme, a powerful semi-auto 50 caliber air gun with multiple air tanks and brand new all-metal magazines. We'll get to the details in a minute, but first, let's test some speed shooting against these splatter paper targets taped on these cardboard silhouettes, taped on these tough stainless steel oven cooking pans while on the move. All right, let's have a look at our situation here. Our first target, hey, nice bullseye there. Our second target, double bullseye. And our third target, somewhat of a bullseye. Now, I don't know why. This is my typical luck. This gun shoots 6 shots. However, I was only able to shoot 5, so I guess I only loaded 5. I must have missed a slot in the magazine. Anyway, let's go check out this very tough stainless steel tray right here and look at that penetration. Another one right here, complete penetration. And again right here into our unstoppable wall. A big thank you to GoGun for providing the T-50 Extreme and for making this video possible. For those of you who don't know GoGun, well, they are the brand behind the notorious 6 Needler, for example, a CO2 powered pistol that is making headlines everywhere. And they are also one of the top airgun and defense crossbow stores in the United States and in Europe. You guys know what time it is. It's coconut time. Guys, give me literally 1 minute to tell you about today's video sponsor, Aura. I know I'm not telling you anything new when I say that cybercrime, identity theft, and online scamming heavily affect millions of people each year in the US alone. And these criminals just keep getting smarter and more advanced. That's why the fact that Aura exists is such a relief. You see, Aura is an all-in-one app that includes virtually every online protection service out there. Once you sign up with them, and by the way, with the code aura.com/airgun, you get a 14-day free trial, which, trust me, you will see the results immediately. But from the second you sign up, they will start monitoring your social security number, bank activity, email accounts, and basically every other aspect of your online presence 24/7. And once they find foul play, they will immediately alert you, but above all, they will spring into action. You see, Aura has the power to make shady data brokers stop using your data, removing your information from the dark web, and thus giving you the peace of mind to know that your identity is safe. Test it out for free for 14 days by using the code aura.com/airgun down here below and in the description. And then let me know what you think. And thank you again so much, Aura, for sponsoring this video. And now let's get back to our T50 Extreme. As you see, GoGun has it all, and they'll even bundle the T50 Extreme with this GoGun red dot and the famous Donnie FL Emperor moderator. And of course, along with the two metal magazines and the hard case. I really love the stock muzzle brake, but this thing is actually louder than some firearms. So we'll be using this Donnie FL moderator throughout today's video. All right, folks, we went through that stainless steel tray earlier like butter. But what about 6 of these very tough stainless steel trays in a row? And look at that. Okay, first tray. Look at those shots. 1, 2, 3. Straight through the first one and out of the first one. Ooh, look at the bending in this one, the energy. Unbelievable. So, okay, so actually, yeah, no, I don't know. Did they all penetrate? One for sure penetrated. This one and this one I don't think did. In fact, only one went to hit the third tray. Bottom line, this gun will pretty much penetrate 2 stainless steel, very tough trays. For those of you who are familiar with AEA and BinTac, well, you know all too well that the brand's weakest point have always been the magazines. Now, they came up with an all metal or mostly metal version. Actually the star inside is plastic. Again, so they came up with this to kind of substitute that very flimsy plastic older version magazine. Nevertheless, the new metal one is far from being perfect, and it's such a mystery as to why this brand, who makes such incredible rifles, just is unable to design a proper magazine just like every other airgun maker does. Anyway, this winding tool here really helps a lot. I truly recommend it, and of course, you can find it at GoGun. As always, today we're shooting some good old Texoma Precision Pellet or TPP ammo, which is AEA certified. I have here 2 types of slugs, these 210 grain hollow base pointy ones and these 235 grain hollow point pellets. All right, friends, so this gun shoots 6 shots, so I loaded 3 hollow points and 3 pointy slugs. So let's see what happens. I have a funny feeling that the pointy slugs will go straight through, while the hollow points will expand and remain inside of the gel. Let's see if that's actually what's going to happen. All right, well, I was wrong again. As you see, all 6 projectiles went through. Now, the first 3 were the pointy ones, and as you saw, the energy just completely moved the ballistic gel block, so I had to kind of recenter it. And the second 3 were the hollow points. In fact, you can see the wound channel of the hollow points, how much thicker it is compared to the hollow skirts, which are the pointy ones. All right, let's go for some long distance shooting as I put that red gong at 150 feet or 50 yards, 50 meters from here. And let's see if we can hit it. Only only 2 out of 6. But yeah, I mean, this is with a red dot, mind you, no scope, no anything. So I'm satisfied. Guys, make sure to go check out the GoGun website to get all the specs and information of this gun. What we are going to do now is check out the speed and power and energy that this thing outputs. So we are going to shoot it through the chronograph. As always, we'll be measuring the speed of the pellets in feet per second. And as always, that little number on the bottom left of the chronograph screen is the foot-pound energy. So we're going to shoot 6 shots. As you see, we are absolutely on full, even a little over full. So we will see how much air we have left. Oh, and I just realized I forgot to show you where the air is after those 6 shots. So we used just like about half of the yellow, meaning that you can probably shoot a good 8 magazines, 6 to 8 magazines with one fill, which is actually 3 tanks. Now this one here is hot swappable, so you can unscrew it and change it with a new one, as is the rear one. This one is a fixed tank. So again, altogether, you can shoot a ton of shots because there's a ton of air in this thing. That is the bottom line. And guys, as always, these folks right here are the channel's members and supporters, whom I want to thank, as always, from the bottom of my heart. Your monthly contribution, it means the world to me and to the channel. Unfortunately, there's only the only words that I can say is thank you. And really, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for your contribution. Guys, that's it. I hope you liked this video. Let me know what you think of this beast of an air gun. It is just absolutely fun, awesome, powerful. It's just really cool. Now, AEA is in BinTac, they are not beginners guns. That must be said. They're quite technical, so it is not a beginner's gun. Nevertheless, you know, you don't have to be a genius to shoot one, but it's awesome. Now, I know I had said that I probably wasn't gonna review AEA anymore. I also said that I wasn't gonna continue the channel anymore. Things have changed. Things have gotten a lot better. The channel is, thank goodness, picking up again. So, and I kind of found I'm working with new people with AEA, which is making things smoother. So, big fan. Always been. And that's it, guys. Let me know what you thought of it. And thank you so much for clicking that like button if you did indeed like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys at the next one.